So, peace be upon you. You've heard this phrase a million times, right? Maybe you've even said it yourself. But what if I told you that behind those simple words is, well, an entire blueprint for how to live? Today, we're going to unpack that greeting to uncover a meaning of peace that's way deeper than just the absence of war.
Okay, let's dive right in. You've definitely heard As-Salāmu alaykum, but have you ever really stopped to think about what's packed inside those two words? Turns out, it's so much more than a simple hello. It's a philosophy, it's a prayer, and it's a promise, all rolled into one.
So, first things first, we got to get this straight. In the Islamic tradition, saying this greeting is considered a profound act. It's not just about being polite. It's about actively wishing for something huge, something truly transformative for another person.
And the greeting itself has layers. You've got the basic version, As-Salāmu alaykum, which means peace be upon you. But then you can level it up to include wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and the mercy of God and His blessings. Just think about that for a second. You're not just hoping things don't go wrong for someone. You're actively praying for their complete well-being, peace, mercy, and blessings, all coming from a divine source.
And this idea? It's absolutely foundational. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught that spreading salam, spreading peace, is directly tied to belief and to loving one another. This takes the greeting from just being a nice custom and turns it into a powerful tool for building real community. It's like the currency of connection.
All right, so if we're wishing peace on people, you have to ask, where does this peace actually come from? We've got to trace the word back to its origin, because this is where we find the key to, well, the whole thing.
Okay, let's get a little nerdy for a second. The word salam comes from this three-letter Arabic root, S-L-M. Now, this is fascinating. This root doesn't just mean quiet. It's about safety, wholeness, and being totally free from any kind of flaw, defect, or harm. It's this deep, active security that I think we're all looking for.
And from that root, we get something huge. One of the names of God in Islam, As-Salām. This means the flawless, the one who guarantees safety, and the ultimate source of all peace. And this is the big shift in thinking, right? God isn't just described as peaceful. He is the source code for peace itself, the very origin of it all.
So what does that mean for us? It means As-Salām is the ultimate refuge. When you're dealing with all the fear, the anxiety, the chaos, and just the brokenness we feel in life, this name teaches that real, unshakable peace is only found when you turn to its source. It's the antidote to our inner chaos.
Okay, so this is where it gets really practical. If peace is this divine thing, how on earth can a regular person like you or me actually reflect it? How do we take this big theological idea and, actually live it out day to day?
Well, there's this incredibly powerful teaching that just cuts right to the heart of it. Being a person of peace, reflecting As-Salām, means being someone other people are safe from. People need to feel safe from what you say and safe from what you do. It's about you becoming a source of security, not anxiety, for everyone around you.
So what does that look like? It's about using your words to calm things down, not stir them up. It means choosing to fix a relationship instead of just winning an argument. It means you steer clear of injustice, even the small stuff. And crucially, it means you make people feel emotionally safe around you. And that last one? Wow, that is so important in the world we live in today.
Okay, so we've talked about spreading peace to others, but let's turn inward for a second. What about finding it for ourselves, especially when everything around us feels like total chaos? How do we guard our own inner stability?
And this is where we have to make a really important distinction. There's the kind of peace the world offers, right? It's temporary, it's fragile, it depends on things going just right, getting the job, having the money, feeling in control. But then there's true peace. This is described as the presence of God in the heart. This is the kind of peace that doesn't get rattled when life gets messy.
Let's make this real. I want you to imagine a super stressful workplace. You know the vibe. Tight deadlines, office politics, gossip, everyone kind of fighting for their spot. It's draining. We've all been in a place like that, right?
But then, there's this one person in the office, and instead of just reacting to the chaos, they actually listen. They step in to solve problems with fairness. When the gossip starts, they just walk away. So what happens? That person becomes an anchor, a point of stability. Their presence literally brings calm into the room, not more chaos. They become a source of safety for their coworkers. That is a living, breathing reflection of As-Salām.
And on the inside, for ourselves, connecting with this source of peace is like this gentle whisper. It's this inner message that says, you are safe with me. It's the idea that anxiety can be soothed through remembrance, that fear is softened by trust, and that real healing, that starts when we just surrender our need to control everything.
And the scope of this peace is not just for this life. It points to an ultimate destination, a final home, where peace isn't just a fleeting moment, but it's the forever reality.
See, in the Qur'an, paradise has this special name, Dar As-Salām, literally the home of peace. This name directly connects our final destination with that divine quality. It's the home of As-Salām.
So what exactly is this home of peace? Well, it's described as a place where all the things that break us here, the sadness, the pain, the anxiety, they just don't exist. It's where the angels greet you with salam. It's where you only hear words of peace. It's the ultimate fulfillment of that perfect, flawless security we were talking about right at the beginning.
So you see, when we pull it all together, As-Salāmu alaykum is just so much more than a simple hello. It's a prayer for someone else. It's a reminder for yourself of the true source of peace, and it's a call to action, an invitation to become a reflection of that divine peace in the world.
And that really leaves us with one last question to chew on. If this perfect, flowless peace is the ultimate reality, what can you and I do today to reflect just a tiny piece of it in a world that so desperately needs it?